Hey guys, this is going to be another Twinflame Quick Stories and Chores series video. I hope that nobody on YouTube got that. If they do, then let me know so I can change it to something else that's confined to jocking people style. Thank you. Okay. Great minds do think alike sometimes. I'm just saying. People be coming up with all kind of series. I do watch some people. I haven't been watching lately because I've been trying to focus. But anyway, let's get into this. What do we got? God, universe, angels, spirits, and ancestors for this set of twin flames that we will be reading for this time. What messages do we have for the divine feminine first? Okay, messages for the feminine. Okay. Feminine is standing her ground here. There could be some type of fast back and forth communication about a past seed planet here. I don't know. Wait a minute. Let me just get this out. Okay, so what message do we have for the masculine? Messages for the masculine. Masculine's messages to the Knight of Cups fell. Messages for the masculine. So the feminine is standing her ground here. She's being defensive when it comes to some type of back and forth communication from the past. Possibly because she might lack a perspective that possibly keeps her stagnated. I feel like she's cut this off and completely turned her back to it. But then we have the Five of Swords saying that being too defensive or too cocky is what I'm getting, is a bad decision. Okay. So I feel like this feminine she's being very defensive and she's putting an end to communication here. And it's possibly to deal with the Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. And in a seed that they planted in the past here. It could be a child with the Page of Swords. Maybe she's hormonal. That's why she's being all defensive like that. But it's this, whatever this Page of Swords is, it causes a stagnation here. It could be a child, but it also could be a lack of perspective here. It could be that this Leo, Sagittarius, Aries person has a child. They planted a seed of a child in the past, and that is causing stagnation. That is why this feminine is turning her back on this masculine. Then we got the devil under there. It's toxic, and she don't want nothing to do with it. Okay? And then down here at the masculine side, let me show y'all the cards. That's what I did in the last one. So we got the feminine standing her ground here towards the communication about a past seed that was planted, possibly a child or a new perspective. Her back is turned. But there's the bad decision of possibly being too defensive of standing your ground. Also closing off communication. Something is maybe a bad decision about that, or maybe just, a confliction of the mind when it comes to this King of Wands here. Because he's attached to the seed planet in the past, which is causing stagnation because it's toxicity. The masculine has the heart space, or it could be Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces that he wants to reconcile with, that he wants to heal with, as the King of Cups to the Queen of Cups to match. Okay, but that also could be this King of Wands because he's attached, who wants to heal. Okay, he wants to offer new love and bring in the balance, find healing in the situation in order to move forward, to have a victory. He wants to put in the work and do whatever he needs to do, but there is some drama or some conflict or some different opinion here. When it comes to this new love that the masculine is trying to offer, there are differences of opinion. And it could be because the feminine is lacking a perspective that she needs because she's too defensive to see it. Or there could be because the masculine has made a child and this feminine don't give a fuck about seeing it. The perspective that she needs. So one or two ways could be happening there. But the masculine is really, looks like he has his heart on his sleeve, trying to do what he needs to do to try to heal. He's putting in a lot of work here. He's working hard to try to get a victory. But I do feel like he caused a lot of drama, a lot of animosity on his feminine's chest at some point in time. And she's still dealing with it. So I do feel like he's being patient, though. But I do feel like she is being very defensive to him. But I don't want to clarify because we're just supposed to be in and out. What's this Five of Swords? Tell me about the Five of Swords. Yeah, and they gave me the Seven of Wands and the Eight of Wands with the Three of Swords. Because she wants this collaboration. The feminine. Miss Feminine, you want this collaboration, okay? You want an apology from this King of Wands, okay? That's all you want. All you want him to do is apologize. So, but since you're still hurt from what he did to you, you're being very defensive when it comes to the communication with him. And I think that's not such a great idea. And I know he's probably the one that wronged you, but you gotta chill just a little bit, okay? Especially if you want this to work out, okay? Because if you really act like you don't want it, he might just start to believe you, okay? And tell me about this Five of Wands on the masculine side. Yeah, there's the Queen of Swords who has turned her back, the feminine, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. And there's the masculine who caused all this confusion with his wish fulfillment, stirring up drama. Didn't mean to, possibly, but that's what he did. And now she's viewing him as toxic. Tell me about this Devil. Could be a Capricorn involved. Tell me about the Devil. The Chariot, the Moon. Well, I put them cards back out, and they came back out when I shuffled. The same two cards I picked up off the floor and put back. Here they are. The Moon, the Chariot, and the High Priestess. Three major arcana. The Devil's a major arcana too. Somebody's going through some extreme transformation from this toxicness that you've seen. Possibly because you turned your back, Queen of Cups. It caused they ass a lot of anxiety because they decided to hold back some whatever they held back. Whatever the secret was. Okay? Because intuitively you still knew. Tell me about this Page of Swords. Tell me about the Page of Swords. Tell me about the Page of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles together. Yeah. I feel like it's a perspective. For some of you, though, it could be a child. Look, because the damn Page of Swords is there again. Somebody's guarded about this Page of Swords. And they want to retreat. They're so guarded that they want to retreat from the situation. Then the Page of Cups came out here. That could signify a child as well. But somebody's apologizing here. And they're wanting to collaborate. But I do feel like... tell me about the Page of Swords by itself. I just want to see if it give me another child, another page card this time. Because I'm really trying to see if it's a child for you. You know by now, right? The Magician, the Five of Swords, and the Justice. That's attached right here to this five of swords over here. Here's a Five of Swords again. Somebody's manifesting. You're manifesting justice into you, but you're acting like you don't want it. So I feel like the feminine is lacking perspective because she's looking towards the past where she was hurt instead of towards the future where her ships are are trying to sail in here. She's looking back towards the past right here where her equal give and take is coming in, and she's looking the wrong direction. Something new is trying to start here. A triumphant new beginning with this King of Cups. Somebody that she got a soulmate connection with. But she's looking back on the hurt that he already caused her. So it's causing her to be stagnated. And she's, they said that's a bad decision. But it's hard when, you know, it's so much pain. It's hard. You can't just forget it. But the universe kind of don't understand the way we are. They understand how they move, you know. And they move the best way for us. So we kind of need to get on their way versus them getting on ours. Is how I see it. So this masculine looks really genuine. He don't got no swords out here to block him. He got his whole heart out. And I feel like it's what you want, feminine. So just let your guard down a little bit. Okay? Don't be so defensive. So this is a short twin flame story. Is it yours? I don't know. Peace.